Hello students, today we will move on to the next chapter in history, that is from hunting gathering to growing food. As we have seen in the earlier chapter how earliest people have been living their lives. They were moving from one place to another. They were hunting and as well as gathering plant produce. We have even found, the archaeologists have even found some traces of ashes which prove that there was some proof of fire. We have seen rock paintings which were found on the cave of the walls and in Madhya Pradesh and southern part of Uttar Pradesh. We were possibly they might have been two reasons. Either the men have been worked or the women, or both have been worked or separated their work according to their skills. So I was talking about some time period, and let us in this lesson we will cover about the time period. The time period of the earliest place was divided into three: the Paleolithic period, the Mesolithic period, and the Neolithic period. The Paleolithic period is again divided into Upper Paleolithic period, the Middle Paleolithic period, and the Lower Paleolithic period. This Paleolithic period is considered as the longest Paleolithic period, longest period in the whole human history. As I can even say, that is, it covers 99% of the human history. Which period? Paleolithic period. I'll explain you all through the timeline. 2 million years ago, if you see at the timeline, 2 million years ago till 12,000 years ago, this period is considered as a Paleolithic period. Then 12,000 years ago to 10,000 years ago, this period is considered as the Mesolithic period. Mesolithic period means, Meso means middle. Neolithic from 10,000 years ago till the time period is considered as Neolithic. Neolithic means new. Paleolithic period, I understand this word is very typical for you all, so I have even divided this: Pal, P-A-L, Pal, E-O, A-E-O, Lith, L-I-T-H, Thick, I-C. Paleolithic, which is a combination of two Greek words. Paleo means old and lithos means stone. That means this period is known as the Old Stone Age period. Mesolithic period is known as the Middle Stone Age period. Meso means middle, thick, lithos means stone. And the Neolithic period, neo means new, or it is obvious, and lithos means stone. So this part, which is the 12,000 years ago, this time period 12,000 years is very important for us. What is it important? I'll tell you. Now 12,000 years continued till 10,000 years ago. This marks the beginning of Mesolithic. As the word suggests, Meso means middle and lithos means stone. So this is the Middle Stone Age period. So according to the thing, they were in the beginning of this Mesolithic period, there were major environmental changes. What environmental changes there were? Shift to relatively warm climate, यानी कि मौसम अब गर्म होने लगा था. Mesolithic period के टाइम पे मौसम गर्म होने लगा था. जब मौसम इस तरह से there was a warm climate, so there was a development of grasslands. अगर development of grasslands were improving, so this increased in the grass eating animals, यानी कि घास खाने वाले एनिमल्स ज़्यादा हो गए थे. घास खाने वाले एनिमल्स जैसे कि शीप, गोट, कैटल्स एंड ऑल दिस. सो एंड देन दिस लीड, जैसी ग्रास ईटिंग एनिमल्स में इंक्रीज हो गया, तो पीपल हैड एन आइडिया. दे स्टार्टेड थिंकिंग अबाउट हर्डिंग एंड रेडिंग, यानी कि उनको पालना पोसना, उनको क्या करना है उनसे. And this again led to development of grasslands, even gave an idea of grain-bearing grasses like wheat, barley and rice grew naturally. उन्हीं खेतों में, यानी कि grasslands में, wheat, barley and rice grew naturally. So when you have seen these two terms, this led people to think of even growing the crops themselves, and this led to the farming. So this was how the beginning of farming and herding took place. Like the men, women and the children maybe probably observed several things: the places where edible plants were formed, or how seeds broke off stalks, fell on the ground, and then how new plants sprouted from them. So these all things came. Perhaps they began looking after plants, protecting them from birds and animals, so they could grow and seeds could ripen. So in this way, people became farmers. Even if you come to if I tell about the animals in Mesolithic period, this was about how they became farmers. Now we will talk about herding, यानी कि how they became herders. Women, men and children could also attract, and then maybe they tamed animals by leaving food for them, यानी कि उनको animals के लिए food कहीं पे shelters के पास छोड़ दिए जाते थे ताकि animals उनके प्रति attract हो और अब वो उनको देखभाल करने लगे animals की. So fishing became very important in Mesolithic period. They also started taming animals by leaving food for them near their shelters. So very important point, what was the first animal to be tamed? उन्होंने कौन से animal को tame किया था? The wild ancestor of the dog. जैसे हम लोग dog को अभी ट्रेन रखते हैं अपने पास, डोमेस्टिकेट करते हैं, उसी तरह से उस टाइम पे वाइल्ड एंसेस्टर ऑफ डॉग यानी कि डॉग की वाइल्ड एंसेस्टर को पूर्वज को टाइप के उनको रखना शुरू कर दिया. Then they even started taming animals that were gentle and ate grass. The animals which ate grass. They also protected these animals from wild animals. Therefore, they became herders. So we have seen how people became farmers and then how people became herders. Now, I'll explain this Mesolithic period to how changes are observed in the Mesolithic age. If you see this, then stone tools there were stone tools which has been found in Mesolithic period. The stone tools which were found in Mesolithic period were very tiny. Tiny means small. बहुत छोटे मिलते थे उस टाइम के जो स्टोन्स. उन्होंने पैलियोलिथिक पीरियड के स्टोन्स अलग थे और मेसोलिथिक पीरियड के स्टोन्स अलग हैं. तो मेसोलिथिक पीरियड में जो स्टोन्स यूज किए दे वे वेरी टाइनी. टाइनी मीन्स स्मॉल. Therefore, those stones were known as microliths. If you read the chapter, you will even find the pictures there. Those stones were known as microliths. They were attached to the handles of bones or wood to make the tools. Other variety of tools of Paleolithic period were also used. यानी कि जितने tools Paleolithic period में यूज करते थे Mesolithic period में भी उसका continuation हुआ. यानी कि वो tools अभी भी Mesolithic period में यूज कर रहे थे. Even people started settling down and staying in the same place. If you remember in the last chapter, when we were talking about the Paleolithic period में we mentioned 4 reasons why people were traveling from one place to another. Now in the Mesolithic period, when people started herding and farming, so people started settling down and staying in the same place for a long time. Why? So that they can take care of the plants and animals. Now there is a term known as, when they started taking care of animals, there is a term called domestication. So what is domestication? What is domestication? Domestication is nothing but it's a process in which people grow plants and look after animals. Domestication is a process in which people grow plants and look after animals. So domesticating animal, very often when we see that plants and animals that are tended by people become very different from the wild animals. Okay, so domesticated plants and animals become very different from the wild ones. यानी कि हम लोग जिस animals को या plants को हम लोग डोमेस्टिकेट करते हैं यानी कि देखभाल करते हैं, वो वाइल्ड एनिमल्स और प्लांट्स से थोड़े से डिफरेंट रहते हैं. जैसे आपके एग्जांपल डॉग is very different from fox or jackal which we see, so that comes under wild, but dog is not a wild animal. So why this happens? Because people select plants and animals for domestication, because they select those plants that are not present. This is because they select the plants and animals for domestication. हम लोग अपनी खुद की choice करते हैं. Species, it's not settle, it is select. Okay. स्पीशीज विच आर नॉट प्रोन टू डिसीज, कोई भी प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स जो डिसीजेस के से अट्रैक्ट ना हो, दैट इज नॉट प्रोन टू डिसीजेस. They even select plants. They even select the plants that yield the large size grain. ग्रेन की साइज भी लार्ज होनी चाहिए, उस टाइप के प्लांट्स को चूज करते थे. अच्छे स्टॉक्स होने चाहिए. दैट प्लांट शुड हैव इज केपेबल ऑफ बेयरिंग द वेट ऑफ द राइप ग्रेन, यानी कि जो भी फसल उसमें उगती थी तो उसका वेट कैरी करने के लिए उस प्लांट के पास कैपेबिलिटी होनी चाहिए थी. सीड्स फ्रॉम द सेलेक्टेड प्लांट्स आर प्रिजर्व्ड and sown to ensure that the new plants that is the seeds which have the same quality. तो इस टाइप इसीलिए वो प्लांट स्पीशीज विच आर वेरी yield बिगर क्रॉप एंड स्ट्रॉन्गर स्टॉक. तो इस तरह से ये अपनी चॉइस खुद करते थे प्लांट्स की. नाउ एनिमल्स विच आर वेरी एंड टू ब्रीड, यानी कि एनिमल्स दोज दैट आर रिलेटिवली जेंटल एंड आर सेलेक्टेड फॉर ब्रीडिंग. अगर ब्रीडिंग होगी तो एज अ रिजल्ट ग्रेजुअली डोमेस्टिकेटेड एनिमल्स एंड प्लांट्स बिकेम वेरी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द wild animals. Say for example the teeth and the bones of the wild animals, yes, they are usually much larger than those of the domesticated animals. Domesticated animals के teeth या हमारे उनके horns जो होते हैं, they are very different from the wild animals. So this was what is domestication. The domestication is a process in which people grow plants and look after animals. And why they are different from wild ones? So these are the reasons. Okay. Now we can understand this through the help of a timeline. Domestication was a gradual process. It was a very slow process that took place in many parts of the world. It began about 12,000 years ago. Virtually all the plants and animal produce that we use as food today is a result of domestication. जैसे कि domestication की वजह से ही आज अपने जो भी हम लोग plant produce और animal produce खा रहे हैं, this is only because of this period. How? क्योंकि domestication उस समय भी था, जिसकी वजह से हम लोग आज ये सब चीज यूज कर रहे हैं. plant produce है, grains है, animal produce है, meat है, milk है, ये सारी चीजें हम लोग आज भी यूज करते हैं. earliest plants due to be domesticated, सबसे पहले जो domesticate हुए थे earliest plants that were wheat and barley, and the earliest domesticated animals that included at those period was sheep and goat. Got it? Then as we have seen, we have completed the Paleolithic period and the Mesolithic period, so we will move to the Neolithic period. Neolithic period, neo means new and lithos means stone. So this is a new stone age period. In the new stone age period, let us see how the food and storage was done. Grains की storage कैसे की जाती थी? Grains could be used as, grains किस चीज के लिए use की जाती थी? Grains were used as seeds. They were used as food, and maybe the grains were used as even as gift also. गिफ्ट यानी कि जो ग्रेन्स होते थे जब वो फसल उगते थे तो उन्होंने गिफ्ट के तौर पे भी ग्रेन्स को यूज किया, या दे इवन स्टोर्ड इट फॉर लेटर फूड. जैसे आज हम लोग खाना स्टोर करते हैं आगे आने वाले दिनों के लिए, उसी तरह से उस टाइम पे भी वो लोग स्टोर किया जाता था. देन इवन द फूड एंड स्टोरेज, लेट अस सी अबाउट द स्टोरिंग एनिमल्स ऑल्सो. अब जैसे ग्रेन्स को देखभाल करते थे देखो से एनिमल्स, लेकिन एनिमल्स प्लांट्स की देखभाल करते थे, उसी तरह से लेकिन एनिमल्स की हम एनिमल्स को हम लोगों को वैसे नहीं करना था. एनिमल्स मल्टीप्लाई नेचुरली. We don't have to say. Besides, if they are looked after carefully, अगर एनिमल्स को हम लोग ज्यादा अच्छे से ध्यान देंगे तो what will the animals give? They provide milk, which is a very important source of food. They will provide us meat whenever required. So in other words, you can say that animals that are reared can be used as a store of food. So we have seen that how plants has been stored as food, and even animals had been stored as food. So this food, this is fun. Let's see about how this for food storage they started making. अब फूड स्टोरेज के लिए दे स्टार्टेड मेकिंग लार्ज क्ले पॉट्स, यानी कि मिट्टी के घड़े बनाने शुरू कर दिए थे उन्होंने. न्यूलिथिक पीरियड की बात हो रही है. एंड दे इवन बिगैन वीविंग बास्केट्स. दे इवन बिगैन, और इवन डक पिट्स इनटू द ग्राउंड, यानी कि ग्राउंड में खुदाई शुरू कर दी, जिसके अंदर वो क्या किया करते थे, दे केप्ट इन the large these all grains they were keeping there. Okay, then in the Neolithic period what are the changes results? ये सब चीज हम लोगों को मिलती कैसे थी? How do archaeologists find out this? Archaeologists found out, they study the evidence of plants and animal bones. प्लांट्स के उन्होंने स्टडी किया, और इवन they saw about the even they started seeing the bones of the animals. Then they even saw the remains of burned grains. Burned grains means what here? Means grains को जब उन्होंने burn किया था, तब उन्होंने ये भी देखा कि उससे उनको पता चला कि उस समय लोगों ने क्या किया है. How did they burn the grains? Why? They even found traces of huts or houses at some sites. किसी जगहों पे उन्होंने हट्स एंड हाउसेस के भी अवशेष मिले उन्हें. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल बुर्जा होम है, बुर्जा होम विच इज इन प्रेजेंट डे कश्मीर. दिस इज पीपल बिल्ड देयर पिट हाउसेस. पिट हाउसेस मीन्स विच इज डग इनटू द ग्राउंड, यानी कि ग्राउंड में खुदाई की जाती थी. उसके अंदर स्टेप्स होते थे, यानी कि सीढ़ी विच स्टेप्स विच वाज लीडिंग इनटू देम, नीचे की तरफ अंडरग्राउंड जिसे हम लोग कहते हैं. And these may have been provided shelter in even cold weather. Pit houses, those were known as pit houses. Cold weather से भी protection मिलती थी उनको. And even archaeologists have also found cooking hearth, यानी कि जिसमें खाना बनाते थे. Even both inside and outside the huts. उनको खाना बनाने के घड़े जो थे, या जो भी जिसमें वेसल में मिल रहे थे, उनको ये भी मिले. और कहाँ मिले? इनसाइड द हट्स एंड आउटसाइड द हट्स. इसका मतलब ये होता है कि डिपेंडिंग ऑन द वेदर पीपल माइट हैव कुक्ड फूड आइदर इंडोर्स और आउटडोर्स. जैसे आज भी हम लोग गाँवों में ये चीज देखते हैं, खाना हम लोग घर के अंदर भी बनाते हैं, खाना हम लोग घर के बाहर भी बनाते हैं. यस. देन देयर वर सम टूल्स व्हिच वर यूज्ड इन Neolithic period. Neolithic period में stone tools have been found from many sites. Many of these were different from the earlier Paleolithic tools. Paleolithic tools से सबसे अलग थे, and that is why we are talking about Neolithic, and these are called out Neolithic. These tools, अब उस टूल से ये टूल्स कैसे अलग थे? ये टूल्स थे थोड़े से polished, अच्छे से, to give a very fine cutting edge, and mortars and pestles they were used for grinding. Mortars and pestles, if you remember, अब आप हर घर में होगा अभी तो, जिसको हम लोग हिंदी में ओखली कहते हैं, या हम लोग अपने लोकल लैंग्वेज में खल भी कहते हैं, जिसमें हम लोग कोई चीज को रखते हैं और उसको कूटते हैं. दोज आर mortars and pestles which is used today also. Some tools were then which is used for grinding grain. Or mortars and pestles are used for even grinding several thousand years later also they were used. And at the same time tools of Paleolithic types also been continued. अभी Paleolithic types के tools भी continue में थे. And remember, all some tools were also made of bones. Bones से भी tools इस period में बने हुए थे. Now, when you have seen the other types of things, might be for cooking food, they might have especially grains like wheat, rice, that now became very important part of the diet. So they began weaving cloth using different kinds of materials. उस समय उन्होंने न्यूलिथिक पीरियड में क्लॉथ वीविंग भी शुरू किया था, which is for example cotton, because they could now be grown. कॉटन को उन्होंने ग्रो करना सीख गए थे. So did things change everywhere and all at once? ये सारी चीजें आपको लगता है कि सब चीज एक ही साथ चेंज हो गए होंगे? नो. मेनी एरियाज में people and men and women, that is, still continue to hunt and gather food. Maybe some people adopted farming and herding slowly or several thousand years ago. And besides, in some cases, people might have tried to combine these activities by doing different kinds of in different seasons. So my question was, did things change everywhere and all at once in the Neolithic period? The answer is no. So what about the customs and practices here? Archaeologists does not tell about directly about these. Scholars might have studied about the lives of the present day farmers who has practiced simple agriculture. They have also studied the lives of herders. So many of these farmers and herders live in groups which were known as tribes. जो farmers and herders groups में रहने लगे, they were known as tribes. Scholars might have found some certain types of customs and practices that may have been existed earlier as well. So we'll see this. The next part is we'll have a case study of Mehergarh. We'll have do you all know where is Mehergarh? Mehergarh is a site which is located in a fertile plain. A fertile plain near the Bolan Pass, which is in one of the important route into ईरान. लेकिन अगर आपको ईरान जाना है तो बोलन पास एक ऐसी important जगह रास्ता है जिसके थ्रू आप ईरान पहुंच सकते हो. तो उसी के पास एक fertile plain है near the Bolan Pass, and that is known as Mehergarh. The fertile plain is Mehergarh, which is near the Bolan Pass, and Bolan Pass is one of the important route which leads to Iran. Okay, for this first time here, Mehergarh was probably one of the places where women and men learned to grow barley and wheat. Which place? Mehergarh. And they even reared sheep and goats for the first time in this area. So to grow this, it is one of the earliest villages also that we know about. सबसे पहला village अगर हम लोग आज की जानकारी में प्राप्त होते थे, that is your this Mehergarh. Even archaeologists who have excavated यानी कि digging की थी the site की, जब digging हुई थी, they even found some evidences यानी कि उन्होंने जब proof find out किया था, they even found some evidences of many kinds of animal bones from the earliest level. Say अब किस टाइप के बोन्स थे? द बोन्स ऑफ वाइल्ड एनिमल्स जैसे कि डियर, पिग. सो इन द लेटर लेवल्स दे फाउंड जैसे जैसे डिग करते गए वैसे वैसे उनको अलग अलग टाइप्स के बोन्स मिले. पहले वाले लेवल में बोन्स मिले डियर और पिग के, फिर उसके नीचे लेवल में मिले शीप और गोट के, फिर उसके नीचे लेवल में मिलते हैं कैटल बोन्स के, फिर उसे. तो इसका मतलब जैसे जैसे आप डिगिंग करते जाते हैं, जितना नीचे आपका लेवल है, लेयर है, उतना पुराना वो आपका पीरियड हुआ. गॉट इट? सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट some tips let us see. Other than that, children, in Mehergarh they even found some remains of square or rectangular houses. They even found some remains of square and rectangular houses भी मिले थे उनको, and each house had 4 compartments. 4 compartments इस तरह की, एक घर में 4 compartments थे. Okay, 4 compartments, some of which may have used for storage. यानी कि आप ये मत सोचिए कि आज हम लोग अपने घरों में स्टोरेज के लिए अगर अलग सा कमरा रखेंगे. अपने गाँवों में देखा होगा स्टोरेज के लिए अलग सा कमरा रखते हैं जिसमें हम लोग सारे ग्रेन्स वगैरह कुछ ना कुछ रखते हैं. तो ये पहले जमाने से ही चला आया है. इट इज नॉट अ न्यू इन्वेंशन, ये पहले जमाने से ही चला आया है. So when people and one of the most another thing what the archaeologists found, they even found the burial जहाँ पे लोग जब मर जाते हैं, when people die, the relatives and friends generally pay respect to them. That site is known as burial site. So people look after them, perhaps in the belief that there is some form of life after death. उस समय भी burial होते थे. So burial is one such arrangement there. Several burial sites have been even found in Mehergarh, and this suggests that they were even this burial sites, the dead person जो मरते हैं, they were buried with goats. Yes, goat, you heard it, goat, bakra, which may probably meant to serve food in the next world. वो मानते थे कि हो सकता है कि कोई खाने पीने की चीज या कुछ रखते हैं तो that might be उसको शायद नेक्स्ट जन्म की में ये इन सब की पूर्ति हो सकती है. सो दैट वाज अ बिलीफ देयर, ओके, इन न्यूलिथिक पीरियड. नाउ apart from this, I'll tell you something about the tip here, some more points. Paintings have been even found in the caves which date from 20,000 years to 10,000 years ago. Paintings have been found from this, and the colors used, the paintings जिससे जो कलर से पेंटिंग्स बनाया जाता है, the colors were used from minerals कौन से मिनरल्स यूज किए जाते थे? आयरन और चारकोल, ऑक्रे एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स. सो दे वे मेड, एंड व्हाई दीज पेंटिंग्स वे मेड, हाउ व्हेन दे वे मेड एट सम सेरेमल ओकेशंस, यानी कि किसी ओकेशन पे बनाए जाते थे, या किसी रिचुअल्स में, यानी कि पूजा पाठ की विधियों में बनाए जाते थे. क्या? पेंटिंग्स. One of the most important Neolithic site is the Catalhuyuk, which was found in Turkey. Turkey is a place there, country which is in which Neolithic site of most famous Neolithic site Catalhuyuk was found in Turkey. Many several things were brought from the great distances, like the flint, cowries, children's कौड़ी जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं हिंदी में, शेल्स, शंख, जिस वे फ्रॉम द मेडिटेरियन सी. कौडीज कहाँ से लेके आते थे? रेड सी से. फ्लिंट कहाँ से लेके आते थे? सीरिया से. सो दीज ऑल थिंग्स दे वे ब्रॉड फ्रॉम दीज प्लेसेस, रेड सी, मेडिटेरियन सी, एंड यूज्ड इन द सेटलमेंट. सो रिमेम्बर, उस टाइम पे देवे नो कार्ट्स, यानी कि कोई भी गाड़ी नहीं थी. कार्ट्स जैसे कि बुलक कार्ट, बैलगाड़ी, या कोई भी जब इस उस टाइम पे देवे नो कार्ट्स. सो मोस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स वुड हैव बीन कैरीड ऑन द बैक्स. अब ये अजम्पशन किया जा सकता है कि मोस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स दैट मैट बी हैव कैरीड ऑन द बैक्स ऑफ द पैक एनिमल्स सच एज द कैटल, or maybe people only have brought on their bags from these places. So in our next in my next video, I'll explain you all the map with the important places. So please click on the link in the description box for this chapter's mind map. So you only have to do the mind map. I hope I have made you all understand the lesson. Have a good day. Stay healthy. Stay fit.